Hi everyone, I hope you're well. So today I am doing a little unboxing of sorts and a show and tell. I recently received a package / gift from one of my subscribers. Thank you so much. I haven't checked in with them, which I should have before I filmed this, whether or not they wanted to be acknowledged. I'm just going to assume that they would prefer not, usually they like to be anonymous and want their privacy respected, so I won't say their name, but you know who you are if you're watching this, and if you would like to be acknowledged, feel free to comment and I'll pin it. But some of you know I have a little Amazon wish list that I'll add items to. Some of them are for like microphone or things I can use in my videos, and honestly some are just things that I kind of like / want. And my birthday was back in October. I had someone get me something from there as like a birthday gift, and it was very nice. No expectation, obviously. I don't even like super duper advertise it, it's just there. But thank you to the person who got this for me. I'm really excited. It pertains to my new hobby that I've been really into, which actually can be it's very relaxing for me. I think it can have a lot of ASMR vibes, and that is embroidery. So I've been really into embroidery, and I'm sure there's a whole genre in the ASMR community. I feel like my audience might not appreciate videos of me doing embroidery. If y'all feel differently, let me know. I'd be happy to film myself embroider and just chat about random stuff. Like lately I've been watching a lot of movies on Netflix, so they're probably all outdated by the time I upload this, but I could just talk about random movies I've been seeing while I embroider, if that's something y'all want to see. Anyway, so this came in the mail. I'm gonna open it up. Hope it's not too crinkly. I really like this plastic Ziploc bag it comes in. So, with this kit, we get 2 embroidery hoops. These look like 8-inch, 9-inch, I'm sure it's gonna say. I'm really bad at telling sizes just by looking. I'm not good at all at that. And then we've got, my gosh, this is so exciting. This comes with so many different designs. I know I put this on my wish list, but I think I didn't realize that it came with so many, and I'm trying not to like have a freak out moment, but I'm so excited. Okay, let's see. Let me get everything out of the bag. So first, let's look at the tools. We've got some embroidery needles, and oh, this is cool. This little pink flower, I'm pretty sure is to help you get it's like a threader to get the thread through the needle. I've been using pieces of like paper that I cut and fold over to get the thread into the needle, to the hole of the needle. But now I have a little like needle hook or hoop or threader. So that's really cool. And then it comes with 5 different designs. I didn't even notice this when I put it on my wish list. I'm so excited. So you can tell from my fuzzy sweater vest, I love me some mushrooms, love some fungi. And this is all mushroom themed. So we've got what looks like some chanterelle mushrooms. And this has the numbers of the colors. So you can kind of get an idea of what the finished product will look like. So excited. I should know all my mushrooms. What are these? Oh, blanking. Okay, I'll come back to this. I know what these mushrooms are called and my brain is like not working. Is it a bolette? Anyway, we've got these mushrooms. Really, really cool. Oh my gosh. I'm so excited. I waited to unbox these until I filmed this video, and I've had them for like a couple days sitting in my closet. So this is Amanita mushroom. Very toxic, like the ones on my shirt. Very pretty though. The classic mushroom that you see in a lot of cartoons and movies, I would say. Oh, these are so nice. This has a snail on it. How great is that? What are these mushrooms? These are the mushrooms that you can like carve into it a little bit. I know, I'm doing a great job describing the mushroom types. I thought I knew my mushrooms better. I gotta get back out there. And then the last one. These look like, they're not ink cap. They're type of mushroom that come together in groups. And look at the ferns in the background. I mean, oh, so nice. So, this is what I got. Thank you so much, the subscriber who got this for me. I'm probably gonna get started on this right away, but there's 5 of them. So if you all decide you wanna see me go from like start to finish, or it could also be in the middle of a project. If you wanna see me do some embroidery, let me know. I'm gonna have like probably a wall full of embroidery, and I can't wait. So, yeah, look at this one. It's so pretty, the different grass colors. Let me open one of these up so I can show you what the kits look like, because I have some that I've already done, which I'm going to show you in a moment. Let's see, which one do I want to open? I mean, these are all so nice. Where to even begin? I mean, I guess the one that I open doesn't have to be the one that I start with. Let's open this one. So, what I've noticed is these kits do tend to come with these kind of like plastic sticky packages. I hope the crinkles aren't too loud. I'm trying to hold it away from the mic. Now you're going to get in here. So exciting. The paper that's going to show what the finished product should look like. And it also has numbers on it. That's to show you what color you should be using in the different areas. So they have them listed here 1 through 10. And you'll see the numbers are right there. They'll also mention the type of stitches. So I'm still a beginner, but I am starting to get a little bit better knowing my stitches. So you've got long and short stitch. This works really well when you're blending 2 different colors. Satin stitch, this is usually best with one color, gives a really smooth finish. Stem stitch, this one is at an angle, which is interesting. This one I've used before, with the way they're showing it looks new to me. Straight stitch is pretty straightforward. It's just one straight stitch. And then how to trim in the back. So it looks like this design is just using the stem stitch, the satin stitch, and the long and short stitch. But different ones, including the ones in this package, will come with different types of stitches that I don't even want to say recommend or suggest. It's what they tell you to do, and you want to follow the instructions, I would say, because you want it to come out like that. So it comes with that, and you also get the actual fabric, which is kind of like a tougher linen fabric. And you also get, oh, how pretty, I love, it comes on these with the little, you can wrap them around so it doesn't get tangled. And they're all nicely numbered, so you can follow the numbers. with all of the, as you could say, it's not yarn. I wouldn't call this yarn. It's kind of like yarn with the string. Why can't I think of what it's called? The strands, the fabric. In any case, you get all the colors. And then you get, look how pretty. I love this black background. It's so striking. You get the actual fabric, and it'll have, usually in a color that's pretty apparent across the fabric, the outline, so you know how to follow and continue to create that embroidery. So that's just one of the sets. I might start this one today, even though I have so much I have to get done today, but I love embroidery. It's really nice. I love it to do before bed. It's like a really relaxing thing before bed, to unwind at the end of the day. It makes me like nice and sleepy. I just realized there's like some kind of construction happening that like I was just ignoring, but it might be coming up on the mic, so I apologize. We'll try to wrap up this video anyway. But it's really nice for that, very relaxing. It's also just very nice. Let me put this away properly. It's really nice, like if you're just watching like a TV show that you're not that invested in, or like a movie, or even like, for me, I brought it for a night visit to my family for Thanksgiving. I brought my embroidery, and even in a public setting, someone who's like fidgety or has anxiety, it's very calming, relaxing, productive, creative. It's just, honestly, it's a really nice thing to do. I very much enjoy it. It's just something I really recommend for anxiety. Again, if you're fidgety, if you're like having something to keep your mind busy. So let me show you my embroideries. This was my very first one I did. It actually turned out decent considering I had never done anything like that. I sewed a little bit in college, but you can see I don't like how this part turned out. There's a couple pieces that are a little wild looking, but this I think I got at like TJ Maxx's on sale. So you have some different kind of stitches here. This is the long and short stitch. This is called an outline stitch. That's, you're seeing the brown parts of the pumpkin. This is a satin stitch where it's very smooth. This is kind of like the stem stitch, I guess you could say, or a leaf stitch. These are called French knots that you see right here, the little round pieces. And then these I've only done once, but I'm gonna do them again on another embroidery I'm working on that's all freehand. This is called a spider web stitch, and it makes a really pretty flower. So this was my very first one. Look how crazy the back looks. The back of embroidery, sorry, it's so loud, this drill. I really hope it's not super disruptive. It's like stressing me out, but I just want to like push through this video. So I apologize. I don't even know where it's coming from. I don't think there's any door I can close to make it go away. Oh, it's so terrible. Okay, let me stop talking about it. We're just gonna push through. Apologies again for the background noise. So, my very first embroidery, yay. And then so that was the first one. And then my friend actually bought me a few from Amazon from a set. And this is one of them. So this was my second embroidery I did. We have some roses and some butterflies. And here you can see I start to get better. Like, look at the comparison, definitely an upgrade. Mind you, I'm tracing a pattern, but it still can be tricky. So we've got short and long stitches, stem stitches, satin stitches, and then these are called Lazy Daisy, little white petals stitch, which again, if you want me to do an actual video where there's not like, what are they doing? Sorry, I know I can't get mad because it's not like my neighbors now. I'm filming an ASMR video, but still, it's very frustrating. Okay, so that's this one. Again, nice little leaf stitch. And then, I'm trying not to like go crazy right now. back, yeah, looking wild. And then the next one I did after that, this one I really like how it turned out. So this kit that I'm using only comes with well, same as you can see for this one, you get like a couple of hoops, but there's more fabric than hoops. I like the way it looks finished on the hoop, but you could always remove it and like add it to a jacket or probably put it in a frame. I'll probably purchase more hoops separately because I think this is how I'd want to display it if I had it just up as artwork. So this one is off of its hoop, but this was the third embroidery I did, which again, it came from a set, so I'm tracing a design, but I love how wild it looks. You've got lots of different textures, lazy daisy, French knot. So there's that. I'm kind of rushing now because I can't deal with this construction noise. And then this one's much simpler, but I love how clean it is. And I feel like in this one, this was the fourth embroidery I've done. I really try to be technically like on my game. Here's what the crazy back looks like. I gotta show the backs because the backs look wild. It's very symmetrical. It's just very about the French dots, lazy daisy, satin stitch. But yeah, this one I was just like really meticulous on having all the stitches look as perfect as possible. I think it turned out pretty nice. Can't wait to get started on the mushroom ones. But after I did several of these, I felt confident enough to start venturing out and doing my very own stitches. So this is what I'm working on it now. It's an old pillowcase I got. I'm gonna do a whole desert scene. But this I just totally freehanded. I took a white, what's it called? Like a white pencil, coloring pencil, and just like looked at a photo of a cactus and kind of did a rough outline just so that I could know approximately where I wanted to sew. But this was all created just like in my head / freestyle. I just did a white outline stitch, and then I went in with green and did a satin stitch. And I just have to finish up this spot right here and then I'm done. And then I think I'm gonna do a barrel cactus, I'm gonna do some flowers, different succulents. And then I'm just gonna keep it as like a pillowcase. And I'm pretty excited about venturing out. But ooh, I cannot wait to get started on all these mushroom designs. So, and I hope this was entertaining. I just wanted to share with you, you know, a little bit of like some of my hobbies I've been doing, and say thank you to the subscriber. And yeah, put it out there if y'all think this would be a fun video to do. I'd be happy to do a little bit of live action embroidery. Yeah, anyway, let me go before all the background noises converge. Thank you for watching, and I'll see y'all in the next one.